Have you ever looked at someone and thought, why can't I be like them? Maybe they seem smarter, more talented, more successful, more beautiful. But what if the person you admire is secretly wishing they had your life? What if everyone is fighting a battle you cannot see? Today's story is about a proud rooster and a clever cat who spent their lives wishing they were someone else. Yet a surprising adventure would teach them a lesson that changed everything. The lesson? Nobody is perfect. And that's exactly what makes each of us special. On a peaceful farm surrounded by green fields lived a rooster named Rocky and a cat named Luna. Rocky was famous throughout the farm. Every morning before sunrise, he stood on top of a wooden fence and crowed loudly. Cock-a-doodle-doo. His voice echoed across the fields. The farmer depended on him. The animals respected him. And everyone knew his name. At least that's what Luna thought. Luna was a gray farm cat. She spent her days chasing mice, exploring barns, and sleeping in warm places. Unlike Rocky, she rarely received attention. One day she watched the rooster proudly standing on the fence. Animals gathered below. Everyone listened. Everyone noticed him. Luna sighed. I wish I were like Rocky. Unknown to Luna, Rocky had his own problem. Every evening he watched Luna gracefully jump across fences and climb trees. She could sneak anywhere unnoticed. She could move silently through the night. She seemed free. Rocky shook his head. I wish I were like Luna. Every day the rooster dreamed about freedom. Every day the cat dreamed about admiration. Neither appreciated what they already had. One afternoon Luna approached Rocky. You're lucky. Rocky blinked. Lucky? Everyone knows you. Everyone admires you. Rocky laughed. If only you knew. What do you mean? You can go wherever you want. You can explore. You can sleep whenever you like. I have responsibilities every morning. Now Luna looked confused. She had never thought about that. Yet she still believed Rocky had the better life. A few days later dark clouds covered the sky. A powerful storm arrived. Rain poured down. Lightning flashed. Strong wind shook the farm. Animals rushed to safety. When morning finally arrived, the farm looked completely different. Several fences had collapsed. Trees lay across pathways. Most importantly, a small group of chicks had become trapped inside an old shed near the forest. The entrance was blocked by fallen branches. The farmer couldn't reach them. The chicks were frightened. Something had to be done. The animals gathered near the shed. The farmer tried moving the heavy branches. But there were too many. The opening was too small. No large animal could squeeze through. The chicks cried for help. Everyone became worried. Then Luna stepped forward. I can fit through the opening. The animals looked hopeful. The cat slipped through a narrow gap. Inside, she found the chicks huddled together. They're safe, she called. Everyone cheered. But there was a problem. The chicks were too scared to leave. No matter what Luna said, they refused to move. Rocky suddenly had an idea. Move aside. He climbed onto a nearby fence. Then he called out. His powerful voice echoed across the farm. The frightened chicks recognized the familiar sound immediately. Every morning they heard Rocky crow. His voice made them feel safe. Slowly the chicks began moving toward the opening. Luna guided them from inside. Rocky encouraged them from outside. Together they helped every chick escape safely. The farm erupted in celebration. That evening another challenge appeared. A fox had been spotted near the farm. The animals became nervous. The fox was clever and dangerous. The farmer warned everyone to stay alert. For several nights the fox sneaked around the farm. Searching. Waiting. Planning. One night Luna noticed movement near the chicken coop. The fox was approaching. Quietly. Carefully. Dangerously. Luna immediately ran to find Rocky. The fox is coming. Rocky's eyes widened. What should we do? Luna thought quickly. I'll follow him. You warn the farm. Without hesitation, Luna slipped into the darkness. She tracked the fox through shadows. Meanwhile, Rocky jumped onto the highest fence. Then he crowed louder than ever before. Cock-a-doodle-doo. The farmer woke instantly. Lights turned on. Dogs began barking. Animals rushed into safe places. The fox realized he had been discovered. But Luna wasn't finished. She leaped in front of him and blocked his path. Startled, the fox hesitated. That delay gave the farmer enough time to arrive. The fox ran away into the forest. The farm was safe once again. The next morning, Rocky and Luna sat beneath a tree. For a long time neither spoke. Finally Luna smiled. You know something? What? I couldn't have saved the chicks without you. Rocky nodded. And I couldn't have stopped the fox without you. The cat laughed softly. We spent so much time wishing we were each other. We forgot something important. Rocky tilted his head. What? We both have strengths. The rooster smiled. And weaknesses. Luna nodded. For the first time they understood. The rooster's loud voice wasn't a flaw. It was a gift. The cat's quiet movements weren't ordinary. They were a gift too. That evening an old owl landed nearby. The owl had watched everything. You've learned an important lesson. What lesson? Asked Rocky. The owl smiled. The world doesn't need another cat. It already has Luna. The world doesn't need another rooster. It already has Rocky. The friends listened carefully. The owl continued. If everyone were the same, the world would be weaker. The rooster wakes the farm. The cat protects it from hidden dangers. Different strengths create a stronger community. Weeks passed. Life returned to normal. But Rocky and Luna had changed. Whenever Rocky felt jealous, he remembered the chicks. Whenever Luna felt insecure, she remembered the fox. Both understood something they had never understood before. Perfection is an illusion. Every strength comes with a weakness. Every weakness can hide a strength. The rooster couldn't climb trees. The cat couldn't wake an entire farm. But together they could accomplish amazing things. Years later, young animals often asked Rocky and Luna for advice. What is the secret to happiness? The rooster would smile. The cat would smile too. Then they would answer together. Stop comparing yourself to others. Focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Because nobody is perfect. The peacock wishes for something. The horse wishes for something. The cat wishes for something. The rooster wishes for something. Everyone has struggles. Everyone has strengths. The secret isn't becoming someone else. The secret is appreciating who you already are. And every animal who heard those words walked away a little wiser. Because deep down they knew the truth. Nobody is perfect. And that's perfectly okay. The next time you compare yourself to someone else, remember Rocky and Luna. Remember that every person has strengths you can see and struggles you cannot. Remember that your differences are not flaws. They are gifts. And remember this powerful truth. You don't have to be perfect to be valuable. You don't have to be someone else to be special. You simply have to be yourself.